We're live.
Are we?
Yep.
Now you can say it's version 11.5.
I just put Danganronpa 2.
Did you say Danganmonpa?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
what I've been
God.
putting in all the tweets. It's Danganronpa.
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
Death Mother says hello.
Hi! You missed the first half, but we stopped for a while, so you're good.
Yeah, he said he woke up just when it ended.
So, the continuing story.
Momma's sense of time is a bit weird, but it's okay.
It's because I'm married to the slowest man in the universe.
20 minutes became an hour.
He is so slow. Is it me? It's not me.
Oh, it is not just you.
Oh my God, the man has his own strange sense of time. His concept of time is unique.
Oh, yeah.
Let's put it that way.
I'm Monami. Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation.
Unreasonable. Elegant diaper.
Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead. No, this definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this. Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
What was that for? Like, just to remind, like, if you're this far into the game and you haven't figured out to save, by now you should not be playing the game.
You could turn up your volume a bit. Which volume? The microphone or the game audio? Because everyone keeps saying the volume's really low, but the microphone is on the edge of peaking.
So maybe they mean the regular microphone?
The regular microphone.
The voice microphone?
That's what I'm saying. Is it's on the verge of peaking. It is in the yellow.
So they must mean that. My God, then they can hear everything I'm doing.
It's like, seriously.
Can you hear me drink my coffee? There.
Okay.
No, I don't drink like that.
Oh, wow. The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying the murder sequence. Does something like that even exist?
Practice?
Huh. It suddenly got quiet.
Did it
Then
though,
turn down the
Naruto?
game. Okay, so it's the microphone needs to be louder.
So do I need to
That's
turn
what I
this
need to
down
know.
or that down? Your side or my side? Okay, so the computer.
There. Let's try that.
How's that?
Ugh. That's what I need to know is, do I turn the game audio or the microphone audio up or down?
So the game was too. I turned it down this way, but. All right, class trial, class trial, class trial. I love the ticker tape. Chris.
Did I confuse you? If so,
That's your
I
job,
wish I could die from self-loathing.
right?
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the invitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Now the game's barely audible. Oh my God.
Too far down. We gotta find this happy medium here. So just start like with a couple of clicks at a time. Okay.
How
how's
is that?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first
Yep,
place.
that's true.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that. Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
Knock it off, like, okay.
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's right. It feels
I
like
don't
a thing.
remember what they did to the Tin Man. They dismembered him? What did
Yeah,
they-
chop them into pieces.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's...
Still a bit quiet, but better than before.
Okay.
How's that? Please tell me how that game volume is.
How's that? Okay. Try it. Gotta make him talk.
It's not just that. Come on. Try to remember the
That's
content
the
of the
I need to
movie.
remember the content of the movie. Other than it was a horrible wizard of the
About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Imitating.
Even though we're calling it an imitation,
The lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
That's why I was like, what?
But Hiyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape.
Perfect. Good. You know what I did? Put it back to the way it was before. When they said that the audio was messed up.
I'm so confused right now.
They're saying it's perfect now.
Okay.
Not gonna complain.
Whatever, we got it, man. It's
Maybe they
good.
just used a common
It's just my luck.
Because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel
Yeah,
incomplete.
see, I didn't compare the...
If falsifying the murder sequence was
Hyoko's
the killer's plan from the very beginning,
Right. Hiyoko.
Kyoko!
Hiyoko is the detective girl from the first scene.
See, I liked her. That's why I'm like so confused right now.
they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying, Hiyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
Hiyoko's murder wasn't planned?
It was just a thing.
I understand that imitation wasn't enough.
It was practice!
Aren't you making a bunch of
That would still make it planned.
It was a practice one.
It's
They
not
took
just the
the
poor
opportunity.
imitation. There are
I
also
don't-
other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hiyoko go to the
I know
music
that one.
venue?
Why did Hiyoko go to the music venue?
I know that one.
So, you're saying the truth behind Hyoko's murder is hidden?
I had no freaking clue what
She
you're
saw.
trying to say.
That's what happened. Hiyoko was in the back room using the mirror and saw the killer, so she had to die.
Ah.
There.
However,
Ah!
this is getting quite
And if that's not it, it
interesting.
should be.
My four dark devas of destruction are getting
Oh
riled up.
boy.
Why Hiyoko went to the music venue? If that's the key to all this. I need to find that out, no matter the cost.
I just said why. Why don't you listen to me?
I know.
So, is it in there? No. Wait, which one did you... Why
Why
you
did
have
Hyoko
It just automatically.
go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that.
Yeah, well, yeah, we need an account.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Or she was guided by the will of causality.
Oh my god, no. Stop. Okay, what are my...
The thing is that you can be heard pretty well Koi, but Mama Koi is quieter. I don't know how to explain it properly. That alone explains it pretty well.
Okay, I don't think I'm that quiet, but... Okay, there!
Let's try that.
We moved the microphone to me. Is that better?
I moved the microphone and I switched the way that it picks up sound, so now it picks it up from here and here. So now it should pick us up better.
That is a fancy-ass microphone.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
You find out why Hiyoko went to the music venue.
Okay,
Why did
I did
Hyoko-
already. Okay, go to...
Go to the music venue?
I need an account. Is there an account?
There's no way we'd know that.
How do I...
Maybe the killer summoned her.
No.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
Motel.
No, maybe.
Do the motel room, too.
She went of her own free will.
That's right.
I agree with that.
Do you get how we agreed with
I
that?
like Rikami's shadow.
Right?
It's just as
Yeah,
Sonia
because she
said.
wouldn't have put the key
She
in
went
her
to the music
thing.
venue
If
of
she
her
was,
own free will.
Yeah.
if she was abducted.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Yoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted.
No.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like...
I won't move.
Hello.
And more arguments.
Now it's time for sweetness.
Are
says
you
Sora.
saying my gut was wrong?
Sweetness. Are you saying my gut was wrong? Your gut is always hungry, so I...
This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
Okie dokie then.
No!
He's like, what?
That's not the issue.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
Okay. Another rebuttal showdown. Okay, hold on. What am I? Oh my god. Candle smudge. We use the smudge. Sonya.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
I can't back down!
Ching, 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 ching. You know, it'd be a lot
But
more fun if
Hiyoko's
they actually
room
did
was
use
locked.
swords when they did this.
Right.
Just saying.
The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
And then...
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Oh, she's gonna bust right
There's
out
only
of
one
that thing.
reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer. That's the proof she was abducted, right? My gut is totally right after all.
So this is the final stretch of Akane's argument. She's finally revealed her ace in the hole.
Okay.
Should I eat my Halloween M&Ms? I think I'm craving M&Ms.
I had Reese's Pieces last night.
But they're for Halloween.
And a Twizzler.
Ooh.
And they are for Halloween, and I don't care. I ate them anyway.
There's clearly a contradiction in what she just said. I need to tell her.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
That was true.
There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
Then pick the right one.
Sonya's account?
That's the proof she was abducted,
You
right?
have to pick the right sword.
My gut is totally right after all.
Alright, so when she says the kimono was all messed up and blah blah, use that.
On the kimono was messed up?
Yeah. Sonya was the one who said that she went into the room and she was crying.
Yeah, Sonya's the one who said,
Yeah.
"Oh, there's a mirror in the
Yeah.
venue."
Okay.
So we use
the
it.
right person.
So we used it on her kimono was messed up. So we're proving that her kimono was not messed up.
No.
The two things were the kimono was messed up and she fought the killer and that's why the kimono was messed up. So which one do you prove is wrong? Was the kimono messed up?
She fought the killer.
Okay, she did not fight the killer. That's not why it was messed up.
Right. She did not fight anybody.
Hold on. Try remembering Hiyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Yes, we know.
There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Koi's kind of quiet.
Sword of justice. There, we'll turn it.
The reason Hiyoko's kimono was messed up was because
No,
she
it
wasn't
picks
able
up
to
here and
properly
here.
wear it.
That is so weird. Really? You can like adjust that thing to do
I
that?
can make it so it picks up here and here, picks up everything, picks up here, or picks up here and here.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This thing's crazy.
Volume issues be going burr. You said the volume was okay. And now you're saying the volume's not okay.
It's this trial. This trial is
It's
messing up
cursed.
everything.
It's the worst trial.
Oh my god.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Yoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room.
I still can't figure out what she's supposed to do.
That is
No,
why
Sally?
I informed her.
Yeah, whatever that is.
I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah,
He's like,
she went to the
yeah.
venue on her own just to fix her messed
So
up kimono.
calm down, Akane.
Like, you keep screaming about your gut.
And your boobs are about to
I
bust
get it.
out.
I lost. spoil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something, something.
Dude.
Hell no. The volume itself is okay, but I did say personally it still feels weird, and that's the sound coming from the sides. Okay.
Just keep pushing buttons until we figure it out.
Until it works.
Maybe this thing does something we don't even know yet. You know what it looks like? It looks like from Portal.
Oh, yeah.
Are you still there? It's a turret.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hiyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hiyoko with that information.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamsters 6 feet under.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense.
Kazuichi. Better, says Sora. Good.
Oh,
Do you
so that
want me
button.
to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Dude, if you got magic, I want to see it.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Please don't burn him.
Right? What?
Of
What do you mean?
course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did
Okay, voice
Hiyoko
of
get
reason
killed in
comes
the
from
music
the
venue?
monster.
The only thing I can
What?
think of is, it was an unfortunate
That's what I think. It was
coincidence.
accidental. They had no choice. She wasn't supposed to be there.
When she went to the venue by herself,
Oh, there's our golem.
she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
Duh.
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation,
Dun, dun, dun.
Killed Hiyoko.
With a kniff.
because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
I think.
Damn, we don't know the most important
Right.
part.
I'm just gonna focus on my sad bread.
Bread is good.
Bread makes you fat.
Bread makes you fat?
The killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Okay.
Hey, Nagito, any
Oh,
ideas?
Look, you're
God,
standing there
we're
like
actually
grinning.
Like, yeah, I know. He's just like,
He's like
staring everybody down like,
all right, Nagato, I'll bite.
all right, speak up. Look at him.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet? Oh, am I allowed to speak?
God, Nagato, really? Seriously?
I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps.
God.
Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
Remember, Kazuichi told him to shut up forever, so he wasn't talking. He was shutting
Well,
up.
if you'd listen to Kazuichi. I mean, seriously.
He'll listen to any Ultimate.
Oh my god. Because you guys are all
What do you
so
think?
amazing.
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit
Thank you.
suicide.
Well,
What are you talking
maybe.
about?
I think she did, but
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember, there was blood on Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Ugh,
like,
this guy is so mean, says Sora.
Sora, does it take you that long to catch up? Jeez. Really?
That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about
my
it
God.
then.
Really? That's
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
No.
Hajime's
Wait
like,
a minute.
Wait. Hold up.
If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there would be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
Right.
That's strange. That's very strange.
This is strange? What's strange?
I see. It's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints. There's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints.
Right.
Then why weren't there any footprints on the...
Stepladder? Way ahead of you here, buddy. There's no footprints. There's a dribble. There's a
I
splatter.
can prove it with this.
Whatever you want to call it.
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints.
I also keep my mouth shut when told to, out of spite, even if I'm asked to talk.
Oh, I do that.
Right? It's like, oh, you want me to shut up? Fine.
Or I won't stop talking.
There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely
blood
clean.
on it?
No footprints or bloodstains at all.
No footprints or bloodstains
There's
at all.
blood right there.
Nope,
What is
nope,
he,
no
blind?
footprints or bloodstains at all.
Oh my god.
Did you notice such a small detail? How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen
I don't even
ultimate.
know what ultimate we are.
The trial soundtracks are weird. They have so many kinds of tracks played in different situations, and they change so smoothly. Phoenix Wright does the same thing. The songs just shift whenever it's like, oh, all of a sudden, hey, now we've found a huge clue. Now it's going din, 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 din.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about? You were obviously leading us to this.
Right?
That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time.
Hello.
Nagito Komeda, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing
That
the
was a
stepladder?
ruse. I'm telling you.
Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb.
Maybe she was barefoot when she climbed it.
No. No.
Unless there was something
saw the
funny
video.
about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, are they finally gonna prove
But
me
that's
right here?
something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
So, just as I thought, it comes down to that.
But Ibuki definitely was killed.
The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video. And whether or not we can reach that hidden truth is all up to me.
Oh god.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
Okay, Sonia.
As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
Yeah, I'll
I
definitely
won't
try.
tell you to do your best. Why?
There's some hidden clue in that video. I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one that can clear that up.
I'm gonna
I'm the
close
only
my
one who
eyes.
actually saw that video. So I'm the only one who can do it. The hanging video that I saw.
Okay. Slippers on.
Based on everything we know from the debates thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. Pick a suspicious spot.
I'm looking at the ground. Okay, that's wood. A suspicious spot. Can we go to their head?
Yeah, you can go anywhere you want.
All right, go on their head. Not way up there. I meant.
The hemp bag that was
I meant
covering her face.
lower.
Based on what I saw in the video, I don't think that looks suspicious. It means it's not this. I should calm down and think this over one more time.
All right, fine. I'm telling you, her hair
Really?
isn't there.
The hospital gown, huh? Based on what I saw in the video, I don't think that looks suspicious.
Damn it! We're just gonna keep damning. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! What am I supposed to be seeing? The height of the stepladder? Like, what's that invisible piece under her hand? It's weird.
Oh yeah, I sent you my food. I think I already saw it, didn't I?
Them little wrapped up suckers? They were
Oh,
dubious.
this is it cooked.
Oh, it wasn't cooked before?
No.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Jeez. We have to have chicken and dumplings tonight because it's Sam's birthday.
Right.
How about that? Grab that instead.
I'll leave it here so you can, because you can see the problem from here. You even pointed it out.
The piece under her. I did?
Yes.
I did? Look at under. Okay, the step. I don't know. There's a piece under the step ladder that's bugging me under her hand. What is that?
That's just the top of the step ladder.
Why is it the same color as the curtains? It's very confusing.
Would you want to point that
I
out?
don't know. Try. It's the curtains. I don't know. You want? It's her hair isn't there. It's not showing me her hair, and her hair was clearly there when she was hanging from the rope. And her scarf is not there either. And she clearly had her scarf on. And her hair was dangling down past the hemp bag. So I don't know.
You pointed it out not even 30 seconds before we got here.
I did?
Yes.
Curtain. I can't. Can you move the?
No, I can't.
Oh, darn it. That's not good.
Yeah, and I'm leaving it here because we have 7 seconds left. So.
Seconds?
Seconds.
Oh, we're pausing? Okay.
Yes,
that's
so
a
I'm
good
leaving
idea.
it here, cheating, so that you can
What the
figure it
hell
out.
is happening?
So.
Okay.
You're the one who said this video is fake.
It
It's
is.
ruse. So how can you prove that it is fake?
Oh, I need Kazuichi to do that. I am no.
So all we have. So do you remember the setup? There was a candle that was lighting the area.
Yep.
Candle blew out. We saw her with the hemp bag and the hospital gown climbing up the step ladder.
Yep.
To hang herself.
Yep.
And then the candle went out.
Yes. Is it the lighting? I mean, like, there's so many different things that it could be. Like, seriously.
Okay, and then she had blood on her soles, which should have left footprints, but there's no blood stains or footprints on the step ladder. The music venue curtain is there, it's black.
Is it the curtain? It's the curtain. I don't know! Oh my god, I don't. Why are you doing this to me? I already told you my theory.
What's your theory?
My theory is that this was a setup.
Okay,
This was
how do you
not
prove
right.
it's a setup?
How do I prove it's a setup?
How do you prove it's a setup? If it's a setup, then that's not Ibuki, right?
No.
What else would be different, apart from the person climbing the ladder? What else could be different?
The rope?
Okay. The rope's not a truth bullet. And
Oh, what's my truth bullet?
Monokuma file, blood on the soles, the rope used for hanging. Actually, the rope is
The
one.
rope is.
But I mean, how do you prove that that's not the rope?
That's true.
The motel room key, the scrap of thick paper, the music venue curtain, which was a black curtain at the very back of the music venue stage, not wide enough to reach the size of the stage. Looks like it was brought from the supermarket. The step ladder found on the music venue stage, tipped on its side. On its left side, a slight bloodstain can be seen.
Oh, now we have a bloodstain on here?
The candle, which you can't even see in the picture.
Right.
Surveillance camera unit, AC temperature, the smudge, the semi-transparent glob, Mikon's account, the surveillance monitor video, Hiko's account, Sonya's account, the movie ticket, Monokuma's account, and the Wizard of Monument.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know,
Somebody
Crunchy. I'm going to
recorded
point
it.
that out as soon as the trial's over, because that still bugs me to this day.
It, it has to be the video. I mean, it was recorded and then played. That's
Thank
my
you for
guess.
pointing that out, Crunchy. The static lines of the video
Yeah.
don't go over the person or the road.
Oh my god, they don't. They totally don't. Oh my god. You are correct. It's not the curtains.
How would it be the curtains?
Well, it said that
How
the
would you prove that
curtains-
those curtains are not the same curtains?
They're not black, first of all.
It's just the picture.
Okay. Because the other ones didn't reach all the way. And these I don't know. Why are you doing this to me? I need more coffee.
Oh my god.
The hemp bag.
No.
Is not it.
We already selected the
The-
hemp bag. We already selected the gown. Neither one are it.
And it's not the slippers.
It's not the
And
slippers.
it's not the step ladder. Is it the step ladder?
How would
Is
it be the step
different?
ladder?
I don't know. I have to.
Do you need to see the...
Yes, I want to see the other one.
Okay. Stepladder found on the music venue stage, tipped on its side. On its left side, a slight bloodstain can be seen.
I can't see because the red thing is in the way. I want to see his feet. Nope. I guess it's the stepladder. Here. Although I don't know why. I didn't
That's right,
mention
I remember
that
now.
stepladder.
There was definitely something strange about that
I never
video.
mentioned the stepladder. You said I just mentioned it, but I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I said something about the stepladder?
Yeah.
Other than the fact it's got blood on it? Oh, is that why?
It's got no bloodstains on it.
Oh my god, are you serious?
There's no footprints or bloodstains on it. You're going, there's bloodstains on the... You can see the bloodstains.
Oh my god.
And if you look at the surveillance camera picture, there's
nothing.
no blood stain.
Are you serious? That's why? I thought it was just the game.
No.
Being the game and
No.
just saying, oh look, there's nothing on it. When I'm like, yes, there is. I didn't realize it was an actual
What's
clue.
strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier.
Oh my god.
It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video.
I'm glad
it
he
was
had such a
completely
good
clean.
view of it that he could see. That
Right?
There was no, yeah.
Imagine if it was crappier quality or if you
I
didn't
mean,
remember.
heaven forbid, yeah.
If you didn't remember, oh, there was a blood stain on the side of the stepladder.
Good thing he has, you know, photographic memory or something.
I'm trying to make my homework and there's like 26, but I'm already stuck on the third question. Hey, Koi, look at that ladder. It's a stepladder. It's actually a stepladder.
I sincerely thought that was just the game being
That is
stupid.
truly strange.
I really did. I did not realize
that was
an
the actual clue. Is you have to go, there's clearly a blood stain, and then it goes, what's wrong with this picture? And you go, wait, the blood stain we were just talking about.
I did not realize that. I really thought it was
If
just
the
the game
video
being
showed
dumb.
the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Dun, 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 dun.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene.
I don't know. What's 217? Not around here. That's
No.
But the stepladder in the video was completely
Bloodless. It was a ruse.
There's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
Yeah.
But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder.
It was in the
music
hospital.
venue.
I'm telling you.
Then one of the
In the
stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing
We
that's
have to pick
different.
something else out.
Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction
Wow.
skills.
Is it okay to say
Is it
that?
okay to say that?
Why would he ask?
What are you two talking about?
The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh?
I love it.
She's like, what's going on?
What's going on? I'm lost.
I wouldn't blame Momma. This case has a ton of stuff where the game is a game, or more like the writers didn't want to think this out, so they magically forgot about it.
See, I honestly, I sincerely thought that that was just the game being stupid and saying, oh, well, yeah, there's no blood.
Chiaki said that the stepladder was at a different place, but
But
if that's the case, the thing that's different between that video and the actual scene of the crime is that thing, the place where the killer did something.
are we thinking again? What are we doing?
Yep. Hangman's Gambit.
God, what do we have to come up with? Oh, it's a big one. It's 2.
What's the difference between the video I saw and the actual crime scene?
Are you serious right now? Besides the stepladder?
Okay, it starts with that.
I don't know.
F.I.
F.I. I need more.
F.I.L.
I don't know what that word is. I have no idea.
That's the question.
Is it quality? There's no Q.
L.
My thing is too high.
Yeah.
Lighting? The lighting? Is that?
No. Really? L-O.
Wow.
L-O-C.
Location. Is that really? I already said it wasn't there. Are we seriously? Really? Really? That was... See, now that's the game being the game. That's stupid. She just said it wasn't there. And then we have to say it again. And play Hangman to do it. I don't get it.
Any day now. Thank you.
Wow. I got it. But we already just... He didn't get it. Chiaki got it, okay? He didn't get it.
Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have
Oh
been
my
different
god,
too.
no shit,
What do you
Sherlock.
mean?
Holy crap.
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
The hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera.
No. Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else, what did the killer do to that surveillance camera unit?
Now that I don't know yet. They
Logic
obviously
dive.
messed with it. Oh. Time to roller skate. I mean, skateboard.
Hoverboard.
Ooh, hoverboard. I like that even better. Bing. Swoosh.
Alright, question one. What part of the surveillance camera unit did the killer tamper with?
Oh god. The monitor. I don't know. Both? Ooh, there's a both?
Which one?
Go both. Ah! That was great!
Okay, let's try both. And it is not both.
It is not both. Ooh, I like it when you fall into the bottomless pit, though. That's pretty fun. Alright, the monitor. Go with the monitor. I guess. Is it the monitor? No? Nope. It's the camera, then. Good thing they give you time to do this.
We're also running out of life.
Whatever. This one's dumb. Ah! That was close. It's not my fault they make you roller blade or whatever, hovercraft through your damn mind palace to figure out shit. Whoa! Whoa, dude! Whoa! What was that? They're just gonna make you go in circles. Holy crap. This is... wow.
Trippy?
Yeah. It is. It really
Okay.
is. Like,
Question two.
whoa.
Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or the hospital?
The hospital.
You are incorrect.
I am incorrect. Sorry. In the music venue. Obviously. That's... really? Okay, I guess. He saw it at the hospital.
We ran out of time.
Aww.
I'm like, why am I slowing down? I'm still holding X.
I can't go on any longer. Ah, well, everybody dies.
Yep. The answer was fucking in front of me the whole time. Okay.
I don't know why he has to go through
We will never give up.
all that skateboarding just to figure out what the hell happened. They obviously messed with the camera, but I don't know how. I have no idea what they did. I just know that they did it. I mean, come on. I can give you basics and not details. Okay, well, we know the first two answers. Good thing you know how to play video games, Sheldon.
Right?
Sorry, Koi. Whatever I'm supposed to call you. I don't know.
Whatever.
All right.
Cat calls me Sheldon anyway.
Oh, you went the wrong one. There we go.
Oh, shit.
You missed.
You don't get much time to react to that one.
Right? Whoa! Yeah, this like messes with your head. Holy crap. It's like the electronica version now of the Danganronpa song. Ah! Why is this one so hard? Jeez.
I don't know. Because the other one you can just hold it and you'll go the right way, but this one you gotta like keep slowing down. There we go.
Okay.
Right.
Question 2. We already know the answer to. We're gonna run out of time again. I hope I know the answer to the last one. Probably not. Oh, you better not miss either. Oh my god! What the heck? Let's
You gotta
this
make it difficult somehow.
as possible. Holy. Okay. And make you dizzy while you do it. This is seizure inducing. What the heck? Woo! Woo!
Alright, third question.
Okay.
What did the killer do with the camera from the music venue surveillance camera unit?
I don't know. They increased the signal. I have no idea. I really don't know.
They didn't increase the signal.
Obviously not.
And we're out of time.
And you're out of time. Well, we know all the answers. One more time. I don't know. Okay, they took it with them?
First is cupcake time. I didn't know that it randomizes the option colors for these, right?
Oh, so they took it with them.
We will never give up.
And then what? Did a fake smashed one on the floor from like all the crap that was in the alley? I guess? Or that's the same camera. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. We will never give up.
Ow.
Oh,
Whoosh.
man. Tell you what.
Now I'm just showing off.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, question 1.
Yeah, we already figured that one out.
Camera.
We figured them all out. You just gotta...
Get to it.
Yeah. Scam likely.
See, I can just hold left on that one.
So weird. Oh, you're getting close to the edge. Ah, you're gonna fall down. I so can't do this stuff.
Well, you can always
It's the
slow down.
colors and stuff that just totally mess with my head. Yeah, but you can't slow down because you got a time limit. See, I'm not good with the time stuff. I gotta take my time. Don't time me. I don't do well when you time me. Oh man, plus I'd be going, whoa. Trippy dude.
Alright.
Okay. Obviously they took it with them.
That one should have been obvious.
Right? It was only 2 choices.
Well, no, I mean, because we already said that they filmed it somewhere else.
Right.
So they would have had to take the camera
Well,
with
unless
them
they increase
from
the
music.
signal to you to connect to a different camera, but whatever.
Which part of the surveillance camera unit did the killer tamper with? The camera. They tampered with the camera at the music venue and ook it with them.
They ook it! Oh my gosh, they ooked it!
They ooked it!
See? There's the game.
Who tells Momma that there are difficulty options for the time limit stuff?
The what? What?
Yeah.
You mean you can have no time?
You can make it so there's a lot more time. Remember how we've got gameplay and logic are both on mean?
Yes.
If you make gameplay kind...
Can you make gameplay kind in the middle of the
It's all coming together.
Yeah.
You can? Like, when you fall out, you can't kill the dude.
Right.
So you just
Yeah.
have to
That's it.
make it
The
go
killer
easy.
just brought the camera from the music video. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the vineyard, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Ookie with them. Ook!
They hooked it!
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
And they swooshed it.
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
Thanks, Akane.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
It's true.
But... That's true, but... Apparently
In
I'm
order to
photographed
hide that the
memory, I
camera
just
was
gotta
missing,
look at it.
the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
The thing the killer did to the remaining monitor was destroyed it, painted it, hit it, or flipped it over.
They destroyed it. They flipped it over.
I see! The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it.
Smushy smush.
As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like
Even
that.
I couldn't have.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital
Oh
to
my
the
God.
motel.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Which means, even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitted to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. If that's the case, where was the video filmed to make it look like it was filmed at the music venue?
In the hospital, Mom
The
said.
only possibility is
3
that
hours
place
ago.
inside that building.
What? That. Do we have to Hangman again?
Hangman's
Oh,
game.
man. I don't know what the room is called.
There you do.
The whatever room. The it should be employees lounge.
Starts with a C.
The something room. Call out room. It's I don't remember what they called it. The conference room. Was it a conference room?
Yes.
That's it then.
We just have to wait for an end to
And
show up.
an end would be nice. You know, they can. It'd be great if we didn't have to go in order like real Hangman. Whoa! What was that?
I was seeing if I could speed it up, but
Woo!
no. I just slowed it down.
Concentrating. Oh my gosh. How about an F, people? Seriously? Wow. Am I not? Is it not conference? Finally. Now it's gonna be like, here's all of them. Ha.
Here, have another F. Because you need that.
Oh, I need your weight. Oh, you're so close. Ooh, have some oats.
Oh.
Yeah, we need that.
You can have more than 2 of the same letter. What's up?
not how you play Hangman. Like at all. Alert! Alert! Now where's my O's? Nope. No O's for you. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, we lost our M. I gotta wait for another M. God dang it. There we go.
Jeez.
It's like they
I
purposely.
think you can speed it up. Should be the same button for non-stop tweets. Oh, circle? That would have been helpful now.
Possible that it was filmed at the hospital's conference room.
Huh? Conference room?
But the hospital and the music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
To make the conference room look like the music venue, Killer went ahead and did some work. We gotta make clear what that work was.
Oh my god, what do we gotta do now? Oh, we're gonna make it right. Alright, it is the curtain. Is the music venue curtain the only curtain?
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Yes.
Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Conference room.
Or did they make some kind of set?
Yes. Sort of.
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
In order to make the hospital conference room resemble the music venue, what did the killer do? Let's figure that out first.
Okay, so which one am I gonna agree
There's
with?
no way the conference room.
These are agree, right?
And the
Blue?
Yes, blue is agree.
Blue is agree. I would.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Dang it. Get out of the way. No?
So the killer tried to make the conference room look like the music venue. But that isn't proof. You won't be able to make the conference room look like the music venue with that.
Yes, you will.
Damn it!
Listen, people, just listen to me.
There's no way the conference
Is there
room
another curtain?
and the music venue look the same.
Okay.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
What am I doing wrong? It's the wrong clue, isn't it? It's the wrong bullet. I'm using the wrong bullet, aren't I?
Damn it!
What are my other bullets?
I got part of the formula.
There's no
I'm
way
amazement.
The conference room and the music venue look the
More
same.
foods sent.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue?
Yes.
Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of
Yes.
set?
Ooh, spooky.
They might have tampered with the camera.
Yeah, spooky.
I still can't believe he mixed up the filming locations. Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
Listen, dude.
In order to make the hospital conference room resemble the music venue, what did the killer do? So why do they look the same?
Because they made it look the same. The
How did they make
the
it?
curtains?
Okay. Okay.
They made a set.
Okay.
I have agreed with, but I'm using the wrong bullet, aren't I? I mean, it does this to me like every time. I swear to God.
Okay, so you have to either agree that they made the conference room look like the music room,
Yes.
or they made the music room look like the conference room,
That
or that they made a set. Well, how does it make
It's-
sense?
Obviously, they didn't make the music room look like the conference room. What the fuck? Like, seriously. There's no window behind the curtain and shit like that. So they made the conference room look like the music venue. But they also made a set. It's both. I want both. I insist. So what are my bullets? If it's not the curtain, what else do I...
Step ladder, camera, AC temperature, Kuihiko's account, motel room key, Scappo's thick paper, and the curtain.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the
Has to be
music
the curtain.
venue?
Okay.
And that's not
Or did
it?
the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Do you need to
Yes,
look
they
at
made a
the?
set.
You
That's
need
what
to look at the truthful for the.
All right,
comment?
show me the comment.
A black curtain at the very back of the music venue stage. It's not wide enough to reach the sides of the stage. Looks like it was brought from the supermarket and not something that was originally here.
So is it the other way around? Are they trying to mess with me?
They might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
I'm not stupid. You're stupid.
No way. And the
So
music
there.
Which place was it? Did the conference room look like, or did the
That
music venue look like the conference?
That doesn't make sense.
That must
How does it not make sense?
How do they make the music room look like a conference room?
Because they put up a curtain.
But there's already a curtain.
What the killer
No,
did
there
was-
isn't.
There's no curtain at the music venue?
There was not a curtain.
Why the fuck would there not be a curtain at a music venue?
There was not a black curtain there. They even said the black curtain doesn't look like it fits there.
I know.
Because it's too narrow.
Just assumed that somebody. Why would they do that? So you telling me there was no
Because they wanted
curtain.
to make the
So you're
venue
telling
look
me
like
there
the
was
conference
no
room.
curtain at the music venue at all ever?
No.
Why would that fucking happen? There's always a curtain for a stage. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Oh my god.
There's always a curtain for a stage. That is bullshit. Who wrote this game?
There was a curtain. It just wasn't black.
What the hell color was it?
It was
Does
covered in
anybody
the stickers, I think. Or no, it was red.
I'm so confused. Okay. Anyway,
Oh my.
I know what I'm
Like
trying
the
to
music
say.
venue, the crime
They're
scene.
just making.
Look
They're
like
twisting
the conference
words.
room.
They're taking what I'm saying and they're twisting words.
They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
Now
From
we
what
get
I
to see
remember,
it.
there used to be a really flashy
There's
curtain.
always a curtain.
But after the
Always a
incident,
curtain on the stage.
it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right
And you can
size.
see the other curtain behind it.
That little piece. Yeah, see, I thought that was a piece of wood or something.
That's
It's hard to
right.
tell.
It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh, yeah?
It's so half-assed.
No. Your face looks
So they are.
red.
That curtain was hung so the music
yeah?
venue would look like a conference room?
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is the same color as the music venue
Oh
stage.
my god, we're all geniuses all of a sudden.
So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence.
Probably.
Probably.
I did it. I got the answer right. Statistics is just a puzzle you don't know the answer to. Something else the killer did to make the music venue look like the conference room. It's got to be that.
To make the music venue. What do I have? Let's see.
Blood on the Souls,
The
the rope, motel room key, scrapbook paper, music venue curtain, the step ladder, the candle, the surveillance camera unit, the temperature, the smudge, the glue, Mikon's account, the video, Fuyuhiko's account, Sonya's account, the movie ticket, Monokuma's account, and the Wizard of Monami.
I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna guess it's the rope.
Crap!
Oh, we said crap! Crap! Something else they did to make the music venue look like it's got lighting. Go with the light. Go with the candle, I guess. I don't know. I really don't. It's a
I can
candle.
prove it with this.
Okay, that is not what I would have chosen, obviously.
You're referring to the candle in the music
This
venue,
is
right?
purposely just. Oh, I'm gonna punch somebody.
Come on, let me punch ya!
This is like so frustrating right now. Like, what are they doing? All right.
Remember, they found a candle in the music venue,
Yes.
and the video was lit by a candle.
Yeah, that still doesn't make sense. But there's no candle residue in the conference room, so.
In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
Yes,
might have
it
been
was
another
totally
reason.
for the atmosphere.
The main reason was probably to tamper with evidence.
Oh, I like atmosphere better.
The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Welcome to Super Danganronpa 2 Case 3, where nothing makes sense.
This whole thing, man, this is the dumbest one yet.
Which means,
Wow.
are you saying the candle in the music
Just
venue
wait
wasn't
until
actually
Case 4.
used?
Oh, shh. You're not
That
helping.
candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video.
Okay. So we have a missing candle.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail.
You
Maybe they
think?
were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area.
Yeah, it was cheap-ass camera.
As long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the
So
hospital
somebody was
conference
above you,
If I'd found proof that
messing
evidence in the
around
conference room
while
was
you were
altered,
down there.
we
Who
would
was
have
the
reached
only
an
other
answer
person who was
sooner.
awake? Fucking Mikan.
But it appears the
Is
killer
she the
already
killer?
covered that up.
She does not
So I
seem
didn't
smart
find
enough to do
anything
this.
on
But
Right?
at the same time, she's
I mean,
a nurse.
we didn't see anyone else.
We didn't see anyone else, except for Nagato, and he was.
No,
like,
I'm saying no one else has an alibi.
yeah.
The only person that it couldn't have been is us, because we were in our cabin.
And Fuyuhiko.
We didn't see Fuyuhiko until he bumped into Mikan afterwards.
That's true. But it
We're the
wasn't
only
before
one that
or
we know it
during,
can't be.
So we are the only one. Yeah, we're literally the only one who has an alibi. Us.
Someone else could have snuck
There's
into the
no
hospital.
mistake.
I'm going Mikan,
That's
man.
the only place within the connection range of the
I
surveillance
think she had the
camera.
disease. She'd been
The
hanging
motel
around all
would
those
have been
sicky
too
people.
far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for
And
Hajime.
instead of helping people and using her intellect for that, she turned to hurting people and trying to set up this. But why Ibuki? Because
Case
she
4
was,
is one of the better ones in the series, yes, but it's also confusing to a lot of people. Like, by popular-ish opinion, Case 5 for this game and the third game plays first and second. And Case 4 is like third or fourth. Yeah.
You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime. It's occurring
The
in the
call
conference
came in from
room.
inside the house.
There she goes. Do-do-do.
I feel like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's
like,
hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered
Yeah,
Ibuki's
she
body
was
at
already
the music
dead.
venue.
Long dead. They already
That
did
video
it.
was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue.
That's
Which
what I
means
got.
there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been the Ibuki in the conference room, the Ibuki at the music venue, the Hyoko at the motel, or the Hyoko at the music venue. Which one isn't who it seems like it is?
There has to be a fake. That fake must have been.
Out of time.
Okay. Ask the question again.
Crap!
That video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue.
Right.
Which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been... Was
The
Ibuki?
Ibuki?
Was the Ibuki in
in
the
the
video
conference room.
fake?
That one.
Was okay.
I see.
Like, wait, what?
The person wearing the hint bag in that
Thank
video
you. I
wasn't
mean,
Ibuki.
see, I've only been saying that from the beginning, and they're totally messing with me. Like, what is going on?
So
Oh.
Delicious says, "Hi, I'm sorry. I just came to say hi. I need to sleep. Have fun." Confusing doesn't necessarily mean that the case is bad. Thankfully, that's true.
It was the killer
It
pretending
was?
to be Ibuki.
The killer.
The killer put on a hospital gown or a hint bag on their head and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her,
Right?
there's no way it happened
that
during
seems
the
a little-
day.
So that's what happened. Then no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki.
Right. She was already dead.
At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap.
And she was already dead.
And the one who set a trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already
Everyone's
know
a
who the killer
fiend.
is?
That's right. I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is.
There he goes. Slow shattering again.
Pick someone.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go with my gut and say Mikan.
You sure?
Yeah, no. But no. But I think that's who it is.
You sure?
Nope. Not at all. Do it.
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
Mikan, you're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Killer? Huh?
Wait, I am?
Killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible?
No, I don't.
A chick like her
See,
is the
that
killer?
that was the only
She
thing that
couldn't
was
even
kept
kill a
getting
fly.
me is
In
why
fact,
she would
the fly
turn
would
into a
probably
killer.
kill her first.
In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right. A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Obviously.
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan
And we still
have an
can't
alibi.
completely 100% account for Mikan because we sent her to go take a nap.
Yep.
We said, go to bed. And that's when magically we saw the video. Ooh.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right?
See? I'll use the on-call room upstairs. Now, is that the conference room? See, that's what I
No.
was trying to remember. Was that what they called that?
The on-call room was the room we fell asleep in first.
That's the room I was trying when she woke up on top of us.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to remember. Was that room? But then it was like so. The first word was so long. I was like, that's not the way you.
Right. She's the only one with a motive. She'd save her patients at all costs.
At all.
I can't hear you, so I'm gonna kill you instead. Right? Could you imagine that as a motive?
Right? No, I think she caught the opposite diseasey thing. That's what I think. And it made her all bleh. I am now the evil. If it has the opposite effect on your personality, she would 100% become homicidal. And obviously she wouldn't have any issues about laying on top of a guy either.
Right. Yeah, see, and then
Must be
she's like, you
mentally-
should go to the lobby. I'll go upstairs, you go to the lobby.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. And showed that to me.
There she was.
Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference
Unless
room
it was
to film.
Nagata.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair
That's true,
disease.
Akane was still
So
falling.
that must mean...
Right.
Please, wait a second.
Did she not even know she was the killer because she had the stupid disease? That would be bad.
That's impossible. There's no way I
That would
kill
be bad.
someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense
Hawa.
than that?
Just shows she can't even do that.
Hey,
She's like
sure
going,
this
really?
chick is really
Of
the
all
killer?
people? Really?
Wrong! It's totally wrong! It's not what you think!
Just like Akane said, it is really
Right?
hard to tie it all together.
She's not what you would expect.
Nikon is the killer?
Unless she had opposite disease.
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
Gundam's gonna get punched by the girl next to him in a second. Jeez.
That slow-witted
Right?
remark is not necessary.
Slow-witted is not necessary.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my self-reputation. Even I can't deny
She's
that.
just playing the
How
no.
many times
See, now
do
I don't
have
trust her
to
at all.
tell you? It's impossible for me
I'm
to kill
serious.
someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the
Yes.
killer?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
hey, Hajime!
Everybody stop yelling at him. Jeez. Hajime,
Everyone's
Hajime.
ganging up on me.
Dang. That's ridiculous.
Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this?
Yes, I still say it's her. Now I
Could it
really
be
think it's her.
I'm the one making a mistake?
No, I really think it's her.
No, in fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong.
Easier.
If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Oh God.
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and
Here
I mean,
comes
I
Nagito.
have no place to say
The way he
this.
says woman is a whole
woman.
mood.
The slow-witted
Woman. And then Sonya goes, the slow-witted part wasn't necessary.
Right?
The woman part's
We'll
just
take
fine,
the
I
woman
guess.
part, but no slow-witted.
I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying
Oh,
at an
Jesus
important
Christ,
time like
Nagito, just
this.
spit it out.
What are you saying? But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Huh?
I thought it was suspicious all along.
Is he gonna like throw a wrench into everything again?
Well, that's his job.
I know.
Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different
Is it
result
Akane?
than
I don't know. There was no
investigating
boobs on the person in the robe, but it could have been.
Hey,
What are you
trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
Are you serious?
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good
Well,
time
yeah.
to say it, right?
Eventually, you could just
You
spit
better
it
not have
out.
kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
I lost count how many times they say this is in the game. In the game.
Right.
This is a game!
Here comes Monokuma.
Please don't say such controversial
goodness.
statements. Well, what do you
Alright,
know,
Nagito, could you just say it?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang! That's a huge deal!
A decisive clue. Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look.
Yes, let's.
Shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, this rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal
No kidding.
goods.
It really is.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
Right.
It means,
long.
well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck,
pulled both ends at full strength and
Okay,
strangled
so
her.
she was already dead.
The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Poor Ibuki.
Oh, Don. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all
I'm telling
along.
you.
What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like this case's killer. I was just copying them a little bit.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki. And then?
And then, I finished speaking.
What? Okay. And then...
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Not just words contain a decisive clue.
Other than the
Is that
fact that they
really true?
strangled her beforehand. Okay, make your argument, even though you have no fucking idea what's going on. Make your goddamn argument. Alright, so I assume we're using the rope.
Okay.
I don't know, they have to talk first.
Let's look at the rope immediately so we can see. The rope was used for hanging. According to Mikon, there's no doubt that the cause of Ibuki's death was her hanging herself with this rope.
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
Music's picking up.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging
That's
or
true.
strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Well, it was her. She said it. She said that look at the rope.
Finish your sentence.
And just look at the rope.
Look at the rope,
And the
okay.
description of
Okay.
the rope.
The rope used for hanging.
According to Mikon, there is no doubt that the cause was her hanging herself with this rope.
Okay.
But obviously, there was doubt. It's frayed in the middle.
Okay.
She should have known that.
Okay.
Miss Autopsy
Okay.
Crime Scene Lady.
Okay.
She's fucking lying. Mikon did it.
But then how do you prove it?
I don't know. With the rope. I don't know. Are we supposed to agree with somebody?
Either counter someone or agree with them.
What are my bullets again?
Ibuki's true cause of death was strangulation. That fact is decisive proof that will lead to the killer. Is that true?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging.
Not that one,
She
not
was
that
strangled
one.
to
The
death.
temperature still hasn't been messed with.
That's
Is
basically
that
the
us?
same
All my
thing.
bullets?
That's it.
Though
Gotta be.
hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
I guess that's it.
And who's the only person's lie in that statement?
Exactly. Is she gonna like go psycho?
So,
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
why doesn't Ibuki have the clawing marks around her neck?
Clawing marks? You mean
If
from,
you're
like,
being strangled, you try and grab the
not
rope.
if you are in
Gullible mode.
gullible
yeah.
mode and you do whatever the killer says to do.
Sit still. Okay. Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain. We're gonna strangle you now. Don't move.
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Uh-huh.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
I see.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie.
We're back to
wasn't
you,
it, Mikon?
Mikon.
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't
Just
you?
because she's infected with the disease doesn't stop basic instincts. It does if someone flat out tells you, don't fight back.
Yeah. If you're like in, basically, she was doing whatever she was told. So.
Yeah, what if you told her to jump off a bridge, she'd jump off a bridge. If you told her to stop breathing, she'd stop breathing.
Yeah, we said just sit there. But why did she pick Ibuki?
Should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Mikon, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
Even a drunk medical student.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so
It does not. It will not. Jumping off a bridge, yeah, works. Telling her to stop breathing, nope. Basic survival instinct would kick in and force her to breathe.
Well, her body would force her to breathe when she was unconscious.
But your body wouldn't force you to grab at a rope if someone said, do not move.
Yeah. Sit, stay, don't move. Hey, if dogs can be trained to have a treat on their nose and not move until a human says so, then yeah, humans can do it.
All she'd have to do is not move until she's unconscious.
Yep.
And then her body's not going to move on its own.
She didn't have any other injuries, so they didn't knock her out first. But I just want to know why she
Mikon nursed me till I got
Ibuki.
better.
I thought she got
No
along.
way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her.
That's conditioning, yes.
It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikon because she was nursing her.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves? I'm not a criminal. Mikon is. I mean, she's a killer,
It's
you know.
very confusing
I
again.
got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
Unless it was you, no.
I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Right?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not
Like, we
decided
still
if
have to
Mikon is the
pin
killer.
this down.
That's a bit different. The dog won't die if it doesn't get the treat immediately.
Well, it
I
might-
mean,
it-
dogs beg to differ.
It thinks it will, yes. The dog thinks it's gonna.
You get what I mean, right? Yes, but Croncy, remember this game.
This game is weird, man.
Remember the disease. Remember what this game is about. She would not fight back.
This game is about hopelessness.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, the only thing I can do is back off.
What?
I guess.
I'm confused.
But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're
Right?
freaking annoying. If you keep talking, I'm seriously
You're
gonna beat
freaking
you up.
annoying.
I'm really not the killer. There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Stop
That's
it
really-
already. That's enough.
Is that really true?
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
Are we gonna have another fight with Akane? She keeps fighting us.
I know this game. I know the shit it pulls, but I like finding how many holes the case has. Ah.
Do you know how many holes all these cases
You
have?
doubt
This is
your
ridiculous.
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What
Right?
the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff.
I was waiting for that.
Really get it.
Those are
If
big
you want
words
to
and
believe in
stuff. I don't
someone,
know what you're talking about.
You need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt He's simply alive.
You gotta prove beyond the shadow of a doubt. And she's just like,
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
I can't like state a number, but a lot of them have stuff the cases just happen to magically forget. Right?
Right?
Huh? Is that all you can say? Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
See? She's gonna go all psycho, isn't she?
I'll wait until you're done with your message.
Okay, it was from Sam, so... Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
No
Well,
cabbies?
no, apparently the appointment was at 2:30, not 1:30.
Oh.
So they got there an hour early. I was like, oh crap.
So they went, let's go get lunch, I guess.
What you gonna do? And he goes, well, Kat didn't want to get back in the car, so we went for a walk. We're walking around Wells right now.
Oh, cool. There you go.
Perfect. Okay, good. She needs to be outside.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that.
Not a bookie, though.
It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Mika.
He goes like, Mika. Whoa.
It's not fair.
Oh, God.
It's not fair. Not fair. Not fair.
Is this a secret
Not fair.
serial
Not
killer?
fair. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Why won't you forgive me? You'd forgive yourself right away. What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
He's acting like
Holy
this
shit.
your strategy now.
This is annoying.
Her angry sprite looks like Sayaka. Yeah.
Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas.
I've run out of ideas.
How can we get you
Look
to
at her.
admit it? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
What?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
of despair.
Chiaki.
Hey, Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched? Like I said, it obviously wasn't me. Can you prove it?
Prove it?
Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? Ah, that's right. Show me your proof.
Girl, you need to chill.
The only good thing about this case is that it reminds the game. Yeah.
That reminds what? What? You can't start what?
Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital.
I mean, there are two other people who were there, so that's why I'm like,
crazy.
it could be
I didn't do anything
Akane
wrong.
or Nagato.
Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forget
Okay,
me
but that would be why you're suspicious now.
Is this
Right?
broad
Like,
really okay?
Is
She's
this broad
emotionally
really
unstable.
okay?
I'm not the killer. The video, I never filmed.
Okay, so now the hair is starting to come into play too, though, because that wasn't sticking out of the bag.
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
He's like, what?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime. So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Everything falls on Hajime's shoulders. I swear to God. This poor guy.
Could it be? Was this Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, the only person who saw that video.
Right?
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the only one who's gonna finish this.
Okay. Alright, what do we have to do now?
You have to prove that she made that video.
Alright, what are our scraps? Account? What was her account? Well, I was saying we can list it first if we want. But, like, I'm trying to remember what we used and what we didn't use.
Right up until the Monokuma announcement that morning, Mikan was with Hajime. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized Ibuki had disappeared and rushed out of the hospital and bumped into Fuyu.
That's what she says.
Yes.
Okay.
That's her account.
And then, what's the other bullet we haven't used? The AC?
AC was cranked up to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It was extremely hot inside of the music venue because of that.
Which she knew would mess up the crying. Would mess up the time of the bodies. She knew that.
Yes, and she would be the only one that would know that. Although...
Sonya might have known that.
Sonya might have known that...
Something like that.
That's true. Serial killer kind of thing, yeah. What I want to know is... if she is the killer...
Yeah.
She's the one who does the autopsies. Why would she need to set up the temperature? All she'd have to do is say, oh, yeah, Hyoko's body is warmer than Ibuki, so Ibuki died first. Who's gonna doubt her? She's the nurse.
I know. I know. That's true. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what that is. Leave a message. Are those the only two we haven't used?
I mean, I see both deaths as an absolute win. 15 whole questions left. Yes! We're over halfway done.
Bullet-wise? Is that the only two we did? What are our bullets here? Let's run it through the first time. Okay, let's run through it.
Not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you.
Well, except for you.
Who could have filmed that video?
You.
Oh, do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
Yes.
Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
I want her to die now.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Okay, what are my bullets again?
Don't flinch, don't hesitate, don't run away.
Okay, show me my bullets.
You're the only one who saw that video. Who else is gonna do it if I don't?
I'm not the killer!
Is that all? No.
We can't think of anybody else other than you. Who could have filmed that video?
So the only two are Mikan's account and
Do
the
you have any
temperature.
proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Really?
Hajime, pay close
I
attention and
did
listen well.
twice, Jackie.
You're the only one who can point out the
Killer's
killer's
mistake.
mistake.
I guess. We've only got those two bullets left, right? Wait, are you allowed to reuse a bullet?
Of course you can.
Oh.
You can reuse bullets, you can remember bullets, you can do whatever you want.
Really? All this time I've been kind of just using them and...
Crossing them out in your mind?
Yeah, I didn't know I could
No, you can
reuse a
use them
bullet.
more than once.
Okay, what are my bullets again?
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you. Who could have filmed that video?
I
Do you
don't
have
know.
any proof?
I really don't.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
Like, none of the things she's saying go with any
Is
of
the
these.
hospital gown she was
Except
wearing
for
suspicious?
mistake
Or
or
could it be the
camera
hospital
angle.
slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Nikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video?
I guess. Why
Just from that camera angle?
I just was scrolling
Just from
through
that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Oh, goodness gracious. This is.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen
My
well.
heart, my feelings.
You're the only one who can
are about
point
to be
out the
crushed.
killer's
What the fuck
mistake.
does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know. Oh my god. Alright, say, I don't know, Mikon's account and killer's mistake. I don't know. I really don't. Just go with those. You gotta shoot something.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than who could have filmed that.
Deep, is the hemp bag off? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Nikon.
Is that really? You could tell
I
her
have
body
no
just
idea.
from
I really
just from
don't.
that just from that dim. There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type. So please forgive me already. Hajime, pay close attention.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
No. Calm down. Now calm down. Don't panic and enter berserk mode. What the? What? Okay.
What is the evidence that Mikon was the one who filmed that video?
See, that's just it. I don't know. What am I bullets again? Obviously, it's not her account. Right?
Her account is just her alibi.
Yeah, just her alibi. What's the evidence that she was
Chiaki, how dareth you to refute me?
Right? Even though I just told you, listen, wait, calm down. It's not happening. Like, it's not. I'm not putting two and two together here.
Damn it!
It's, okay.
I'm not the killer.
I'm not the killer.
We can't think of anybody else other than you
If I remember correctly,
who could have filmed that video.
this is one of those ones that
Do
you
you have
have
any
to
proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the
do
proof?
that.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Okay.
Ibuki and Nikon clearly have different body types.
Is that
Well,
really
then
your
let's do
proof?
the head bag because that's,
You could tell her body
yes!
type under the hospital
I can
gown?
totally tell her body type
Just
under the
from
hospital
that
gown.
video? Just from that camera angle? Just from
I
that
forgot
dim
about taking
candlelight?
those and turning them into...
There's no way you'd
See?
be able to make out her
This
body
game
type.
is too much.
So
It's
I
too
even
much.
said you can remember bullets.
It's too much.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen
Unless
well.
that's a bullet.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Is that a bullet?
You, yeah, you can remember that.
I will try the body type thing first.
Okay, on what?
On there's no way you could see the killer's blood. You can run to the hospital. I don't know. How the fuck do I know? I'm like totally pulling things out of my ass here.
Sora says he gives up on his homework, and Crunchy feels that.
I give up on this damn game.
Oh my god.
What the hell? Alright. Don't hesitate. Don't run away. Don't flinch. Yeah. Alright, so I have to take something and turn it into a bullet. Right? Right. I want to see the crime scene pictures again. I'm still not understanding the AC. Okay. Go back
This one?
upstairs. Yeah. Let me look at that.
Shows a person dressed in a hospital gown wearing a hemp bag on their head as they willingly climb a stepladder toward a noose.
Okay, so now can you go back up to the Monokuma's file so I can look at that picture?
Cause of death was crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There were no other external injuries. Hyoko was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. her death was instant.
We need more bullets.
Well, we can remember a bullet.
Okay.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you
But what do we remember and what do we shoot at?
who could have filmed that video.
I'm gonna shoot it at the same
Do
thing,
you
right?
have any proof?
I need to take one from here and then shoot it in there.
You have to remember one of the yellow statements.
Yes.
And shoot it at a yellow statement.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
Okay. I thought you were saying, like, remember the hemp bag and shoot it at the hemp bag.
No, no.
I'm like, no.
No, that's not what, yeah, no.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
All suspicious.
Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that
Use
video?
that one.
Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already! Hajime, pay close attention
How about
and
you
listen
just
well.
tell us what's going on,
You're
Chiaki?
the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
No. Oh my god. I don't know. I want to say I don't know. I really don't. I really have no freaking idea. I really don't. It's bothering me. Because this is not, it's not adding up now. I still say it's her. Yeah, shut up.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body just from that. There's no way you'd be so please. Hajime, pay close. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
So we now have a bullet saying killer's mistake.
So now, if you think she's the killer,
I do.
so of all those yellow statements that she says, which one is her mistake? Which one did she fuck up?
The body type.
Okay,
Maybe? No?
we can try it.
Oh my god, you're not helping either. What the hell, man?
We can't think of anybody else other than who could have filmed that video.
Huh?
Mistake
Do you have any
was
proof?
the
Is the
hemp
hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
No, never mind.
There's no way you'd be able to tell whose figure is under that really loose hospital.
That's bullshit.
That isn't even proof that I was the one who filmed that video.
Damn it!
We are open to suggestions because I don't quite remember either.
Camera angle?
Camera angle
Try camera angle.
with killer's mistake.
Yeah.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really?
Time's up.
Well, they could, you know, not make it so fucking complicated. Yeah. Yes, we want to retry because this is
We will
bull.
never give up.
All right, so first, do we need to make the bullet
Okay.
again?
First of all, Crunchy, I said a hint,
Did
but
it
second
flat
of all,
out tell
that
you?
is what I thought it was.
Did you just flat out tell you?
She just flat out said what the answer is.
Oh, come on!
But that is what I thought it was.
So, do we have to make the bullet again, or is it?
Yeah, we have to make the bullet because we didn't remember it
Okay.
before we ran out of time.
Okay.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh?
Yeah, the hair
Is
is
the
not
hemp
an
bag on?
option.
Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body just from that.
Just from that.
There's no way
that,
you'd
just
be
from that,
so
just from that.
Hajime, pay close. You're the only one who can point out the
Okay.
killer's
Okay,
mistake.
so now we have the killer's mistake bullet.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought the answer was. But
Is the handbag on her head? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital's?
Ibuki and
I wasn't asking you to flat out tell me.
You could tell her body type under the hot just from that video. Just from that camera angle.
It was camera.
Through that
I'm
contradiction.
sorry, I'm focusing on like 11037 things at the same time.
That many?
Committed
11037!
a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
Because I
The
filmed
only
it!
reason Nikon knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you? Are you serious?
What happened?
Is it true, Nikon? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki? Forgive me!
Or not. What the hell is she doing?
I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
Impossible?
What the fuck?
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I
What the
totally
fuck?
remember now.
Right?
What's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
That tote
No
bag.
shit.
Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't.
Holy she's like...
Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated, and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Long time no see. Well, not really.
What?
It's time for the third panic talk action.
Panic talk action.
This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. In other words, this is
Do
the
we know
last
who
thing we
this
learn.
is? Just
This
random,
narrator.
Random narrator. Okay.
Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time.
Okay.
Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You will no longer be able to make do with just the X button. Below the tempo marker in the lower portion of the screen, the number of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you'll need one bullet to destroy one remark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks, no matter how much you mash the X button. You'll be able to refresh your bullets by pressing square to reload. Just like locking on, pressing square in time with the tempo marker. The controls are the same as the X button.
So I have to reload now? Whoa! What?
The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you kept the tempo.
What was that?
If you get the timing wrong when you press the square button, bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. If your difficulty level is set to gentle, you do not need to reload.
Okay.
I guess this was a pretty useless explanation, even though it was the last one. That should be all the explanations for the class trials. The rest is up to you to overcome. You should be able to find it beyond this point, what you and I both yearn for. True despair. Well then, good luck and have fun.
What we both yearn
I'll
for.
keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited
Whoa!
item!
Down, girl!
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
This chick, has she lost it for good?
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
So she's like.
At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something and end this.
Oh shit.
I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. So remember, at the end, it's gonna have a thing that we gotta add up.
Oh
You still
man.
haven't forgiven me? Please, draw on me. Why only me? Please, draw on me.
Evil.
Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? Please, draw on me! Why only
That
me?
means basically I'm not.
Please, draw on me! Can you forgive me already?
Wow.
Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on
Okay.
me! There's only one more.
Theater.
It's impossible to
bonus
use it in two
prize.
places at the same time.
This is the
This
end.
is the end. They just literally separated the word theater.
Yes, because it was only 3 words.
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
I think that the game freaked out because it can't show kanji. When she yells, she sounds like Toko.
We already know.
And she reminds me of Toko. A lot.
When you buy one bag, you get another one free.
Dun, dun, dun.
practice big customers.
I knew it.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in 2 separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me?
Because you're
Why?
fucking psycho.
It
Excuse
seems
my French.
her desperate struggle is
She's
finally
lost
coming
it.
to an end.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Nikon,
Right?
It's already
Mikon,
over.
you can stop now.
after I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no
Comic
arguments
book
left,
time.
please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Closing argument.
Don't begin. It's time for.
Alright, so we've got
All right.
Hiyoko was taped to the pillar. Killer ripped off the music venue's wallpaper. The ripped piece of paper on the baton lighting. The video of the broadcaster hanging. And the 2 step ladders are different somehow.
Okay, so the.
So what I saw on the monitor.
The video broadcast.
What did the killer do after the broadcast?
I don't remember my options again. One more time.
Hiyoko taped to the pillar. Killer ripping off the wallpaper. Ripped piece on the baton lighting. And step ladders are different. The body was hidden before.
No.
The small clue that the killer left.
The piece of paper.
Put it back to normal after destroying it. How was the real locked room created?
That's the
And
cool
that's it.
stuff. That's it?
Mhm.
Okay.
So one
Okay.
more of these goes
All right.
somewhere.
Okay, not there. That
So we've
is-
got what did the killer do after the broadcast? We've got Hiyoko taped to the pillar, killer ripping off the wallpaper, and step ladders are different.
I'm gonna. No.
And then we have the body was hidden before.
Oh, put that. Oh, that's okay. That's the other wallpaper.
Alright. Now we've got breaking the drumstick in half, turning the switch on the surveillance camera unit on. What are you spreading? Glue? Threw off the hemp bag. No, Monomi's tote bag. And what's left of the surveillance camera unit?
Okay, so we have.
What did the killer do after the broadcast?
It threw off the.
Put it back to normal after destroying it. This is the last stock, so one of those goes there.
Right. What, over there, the whatever that one was.
What's left of the surveillance camera unit?
And then that's the.
What are you spreading? Glue?
Glue? What are you spreading?
Here's everything that happened in this case.
10 questions left. Nice.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw.
That only
That's
I
why
saw.
I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time.
Whoop.
When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music video.
And like I said before, I had to like stop playing for like 10 minutes because I was so pissed off. Because we get that video.
Yeah.
And I immediately go, there's a black curtain. It's upstairs in the conference room. Let me check the conference room. And it goes, nope, go check the music venue.
I'm like, ah!
I'm like, I could have caught the killer in the act.
I
of
know,
faking
right?
it.
They don't let us do that. Dang.
That's why I thought the signal originated from the music video, so I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place.
Oh, slip.
S-L-I-B.
Dash.
The killer brought the music
Slip.
venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time. When in fact, the crime had already been committed by that.
Right, long time ago.
The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake.
Slam.
Dun, dun, dun.
I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head.
Okay, and then run.
Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap.
Indeed.
After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage doors, revealing Kyoko's body.
It's ominous.
When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music video, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue.
And Trace. Trace.
I don't understand Trace either, but okay.
The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open.
That's some fast drying glue, by the way.
With that, the killer finished tampering with the
Super
crime
glue.
scene
Like,
and met up
had
with
to be.
Fuyuhiko.
Bam!
They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it.
Da-da-da! Look at everybody.
Chucky's like running like this. Hajime's
I'm gonna
kicking
get
the
it.
door.
He's kicking it. I don't know what Fuyuhiko's doing.
I don't know.
He's watching. He's just making sure everybody does it right. Dun dun dun!
They made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well.
And everybody went, what?
At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
So far.
Isn't that right, Mikon? This crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it?
Oh boy. Like I said, I'd still need to know why. They will tell me why.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I told you, these games leave cliffhangers, but they explain everything that happens in the game.
Okay. Because I definitely have a why question going on here. I can understand killing Hiyoko. She was a bitch to her, big time.
Whoa! Now
But
she's
I didn't think
laughing?
Ibuki did anything to her.
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is
Oh, boy.
collapsing. Like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair.
Mikon, you... What has
She
happened
gets
to
off
you?
on it. That's why she was dry.
Whoa there!
Hajime.
Before that, a moment of your time.
Oh. Okay. What do we get? A B. I'll take it. I will take it. I'm cool with a B.
It seems your arguments
They have
have
made it
reached
so
the
friggin'
conclusion.
bizarre.
So let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time.
Except when it doesn't explain it.
Right.
It explains everything.
I don't. Okay, so she's obviously bonkers, but she gets off on that. She gets
Now
off on
then,
despair.
Oh, that's right.
Pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
How did Hiyoko die?
Her throat was slashed.
With what?
Yeah.
And the one that bugs me the most, apart from why didn't you let me go upstairs? That candle went out just when the noose went around the neck. How the hell did she time that?
Yeah. How did she blow it out somehow?
No, because she was way over there hanging
She was
herself.
up on the thing. Yeah.
How did she get the candle to go out?
That's true. There's too many holes here. Are they gonna tell me why? I don't have a why. Like I said, I understand her killing Hiyoko. But yeah, there is no...
chosen as the blackened. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I'm guessing it's Mikon's scalpel.
That's all I can think of. I mean, she is,
Let's
you know,
go!
whatever, pharmacy,
Right.
buying stuff or getting stuff.
But yeah, it's never explained. It's never explained what was used to slit her throat. It's never explained how the candle went out at the perfect time.
That, especially.
Like, was she up all night, like, burning candles to time
To
them
see
to
how
see
long
how
it would
long
take.
it takes?
Or is she just, like, flipped her gown just right or something? I mean, come on.
Well now.
Oh, no. Also, how does she have time? How'd she have time to what?
Get it all prepared. Yeah, practice it. Like, how did she have time to blow that candle out? Like, what
We
the fuck?
went home. We went back to our cottage every night.
Yeah, I know, and she was in the hospital. She
Yeah,
had tons
she
of
had
time to
plenty
do
of
that.
time.
That's
Now
why.
then,
Okay.
it may be obvious at this point.
Okay.
You gotta write this again. That's like 3 in a row. That's
Yeah.
right. The true identity of the horrifying Blacken who killed 2 girls was Mikon Sumiki. Which means that you get a break because that's now 3 females that are gone.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me.
She had 10 minutes to do the stuff in the venue, run back to the hospital, meet up with Kuzuryu, go to Electric Avenue with him, go to the movie theater with him, and then meet up at the motel. That's a ton for 10 minutes. No. She followed Hajime out. As soon as the video ended and Hajime ran out, she went downstairs and ran out and bumped into Fuyuhiko.
Right.
And they went, oh no, Ibuki's missing. Let's go search for her. Let's split up. I'll go check out the music venue.
Yeah.
And then she went in there, ripped down the wallpaper, threw it in the back room, glued the door shut, and then walked over to the motel and bumped into us.
Yes. She said, I'll go check out the motel. And
Yeah.
She stopped.
She wasn't directly behind Hajime.
Right.
She was like 2 minutes behind Hajime.
Okay, yeah, but shit me. Are you saying Mikon, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed him?
I won't
Don't joke
forgive
around
you.
with me, Mikon. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Yeah! Spit it out, girl!
No, they said they were together. No.
No, they split up.
They split up.
I remember they split up.
After Furihiko met Mikan in front of the hospital, they split up to search for Ibuki.
Yeah.
They checked the movie theater and Electric Avenue, but they didn't find anyone. They did not check them together.
Yeah, they went
He
separately.
went to the movie theater.
Yeah.
She went to Electric Avenue.
So she says.
Electric Avenue. She actually went to the Titty Typhoon. Went in, ripped down the wallpaper, blew the door shut,
Yeah.
walked back out, and then went, I couldn't find her.
I couldn't find her. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Oh god, she's lost it.
Don't just laugh, say something. This is going nowhere.
I've actually heard of serial killing nurses. That's what she is.
This chick. This is nothing like Pekka.
Hey.
She's actually gone mental.
Right? Pekka was.
There's nothing we can do.
That's obvious.
Right? She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Tsuniki we knew.
Was she ever?
Huh? Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
Aha!
Mikan too, you say?
Was I right? She caught the cooties?
I know because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all.
Looking at her.
My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Remember, we walked in and we went, Mikan.
Yeah, she was just standing
Hey.
there.
Mikan,
What?
hello?
Yeah. She was
And
like
she was just facing
lost
away.
in
Yeah.
space. Like,
Hold on. Did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was... Huh?
What?
Hajime, has something crossed your mind? Currency still doesn't buy it. Listen,
Right?
it makes more sense than a magic candle and a missing scalpel.
a magic candle.
My body's heavy. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. He even said it's really hot because she had a fever.
Yeah.
They were dropping hints from the beginning.
Yeah. So she caught it.
That's right. Mikan felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever, just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
Well,
It
then,
cannot
I mean,
be.
technically, that gets her off the hook. If she wasn't in control of her own senses and shit.
She's still killed.
Yeah, but it's Monokuma's fault for letting the cooties out.
Well, yeah, it's Monaco's fault for all of the motives.
But that's not a motive, see? That's not a motive. Now I'm going to get pissed. That's not a motive. That is, oh my god, that's not a motive. How is that a motive?
It's a motive.
You gave them opposite disease.
'Cause it's
knowing
a game.
full well it would make one of them go psycho. Oh my god. Wow, that's not right. It ain't right. I am perturbed. This is very perturbing. Seriously, what the fuck? He left us, you guys. We should talk shit about him. Talk shit about this damn game. What the fuck?
Okay. This case is Swiss cheese. Just the running time alone is tough. She's not an athlete. I know none of the questions to my homework from question 9 on out. I'm so gonna fail this course.
Oh,
You'll do
are
it, Sora.
not. You'll be fine.
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
Oh my god, can we say
See?
despair one more time?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation.
No, that's because she's bonkers.
Okay, so Mama Koi... So Mama, Koi never remembers the buttons. Which means the Mikon standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease. She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair.
Well,
Ultimate despair.
I think that's the opposite of nurse. What? Oh boy. You okay?
That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope. There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
What? For the sake of despair?
Wrong? Huh? Wrong? What's wrong?
Instead of helping people, I wanted to kill people.
It's for the sake of my beloved.
What? My beloved? She already said it.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
If they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know. Okay. Oh boy.
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full. This is my reciprocation.
Anybody have a clue? No? Okay. I understand that I've done something unforgivable. But, you know, to transcend all that is truly...
It's love.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I don't either.
How the tables have turned.
Right? Right?
Now I'm the one confused.
Now Nagato's going, wait a minute, what? You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? I feel sorry for you. He's like, what the frig?
Well,
even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand. But love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me,
how amazing.
I could just die. That's how little it matters. What the hell is she talking about? Who cares about hope or despair? It's love, only love. What the freak?
Could it be?
Like, this is not despair, man. I'm telling you, it was opposite disease. Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair.
You are right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my beloved.
Remember?
Apparently, that's what my symptom was. What a beautiful symptom.
Which means you had the remembering disease?
Wait, what?
But if this means she remembered something and ended up like this, are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island?
Don't be angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I am the person I am today because of many human relationships. Many. So, it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? I still don't see. I'm not seeing. Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. What? The fuck is she talking about?
Her beloved created the me that...
Just
no one
forgive
could
me!
forgive. Yeah.
Okay. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me But your beloved also turned you into a psycho. I'm so confused right now. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about?
He goes like, what the hell? Okay, I don't know how she's doing it.
Are you saying this is Mikon? She's the real Mikon? Mikon, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikon.
You still doubt me? Then, to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about that World Ender organization that you're all worried about.
You know?
Are you serious?
No, I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender, which is a horrible name, is also the organization known as the Future Foundation.
Future Foundation? Future? That's right, that symbol on the ancient ruins door.
Is
That's right. It was the Japanese word for future. Just what is the Future Foundation? What are they planning?
As the name suggests, that organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know.
No, it's a video game, dude.
Right?
Come on. As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation.
Future Foundation?
Future Foundation.
Future Foundation, that's a name I haven't heard for a bit, right?
Brought us to the silent. Isn't that right?
Oh! I knew it!
I'm with you.
Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they?
Mommy and I aren't members. I am Monokuma! My existence is entirely my own.
Wow. Why is everyone giggling?
Don't laugh.
Right?
Hey, Mikon, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us.
Yeah, it was me. Of course I know that. Let's see. The Future Foundation's lackey that's hiding among you all is...
Oh?
No one really cares about that, don't you think?
Ah, hell no!
You'll find out eventually. So there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when it comes.
Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
Huh?
I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love. From the bottom of my heart, I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Right? Is this really you?
I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now?
Right? The past.
The past?
That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys considered that thing a friend. Oh. Okay, so multiple personality obviously going on. That
I forgot the
doesn't
countdown.
make me happy at all.
Oh my god, I forgot the countdown. And I forgot that stupid fucking reason. I need a frustration corner. I need to bash my head on the wall. Crown sees everything about this game is
like,
flashing
oh,
back.
that, and that. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self.
That's...
Well...
I see you always well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memory it is, losing memories are...
Do you understand?
Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing your memories makes us shadows of the past. What the frick is she going on about? Don't you think?
I don't know what you're trying to say,
Right?
but in the end, it always leads back to that story. The story about our stolen school lives. So it was true all along. Our memories were taken away. If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much.
Well, why don't you take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Oh, Is it alright for you to start now?
Punishment time. Indeed.
So confused.
Damn it, why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very special
For the ultimate
punishment.
nurse, Mikan Sumiki.
So it's over. It's real. Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me.
Frick is her beloved.
I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
So is her beloved dead?
Well, she said that.
Yes. Okay. So, was it somebody on the island? Do we know that? Was it somebody who was there?
She hasn't said who her beloved is.
Was it a
Except
Buki?
her beloved forgives her for everything. It makes her feel like she's worth something. Even if her beloved kicks her and throws water on her, doesn't matter because deep down she loves her beloved.
That's fucked up. Okie dokie then. Alrighty. So.
No, I'd agree with you on that, Currency. Time for the punishment.
Okay. Punishment time! Now she's looking all sad and mopey.
And
I thought she was like ready.
Bye bye, ouchies.
Sorry. Bye bye, ouchies. What the? Why is she? What? Who draws these things? What the fuck is that? Why is it a giant arm? I am so confused. She's blasting off again. That was it. That was it.
That was the execution.
That was what? Why do we have an iPad up in the corner now? What is going on? That was.
Clarence says, "Oh yeah, this fucking execution, the worst execution in the series."
That was worse than turning Mondo into butter.
Right?
Like seriously, what was that?
Don't you get it?
No, what the arm?
She was on an arm, and the arm was injected.
Right, and I know that because nurse.
She went up, because she got high. Because she shot up into the sky, she got high.
Too high, you know. Team Rocket can live through that.
Right?
They do that shit all the time, man. What the fuck?
It's
I am
finished.
so what?
Is it
What?
really finished?
No, it's not.
The killer who killed Ibuki Miyota and Hyoko Sayonji was Mikan Sumiki.
Yeah,
and she's been executed.
And she didn't say why, and you said she was gonna say why, and she didn't say why. Why did she kill Ibuki?
Because she's fucking psycho!
Well, I knew that. She had the disease.
She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Why is there a giant thing?
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikan from earlier?
Right?
Was that her true form? Or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
It's so confusing.
It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that just from remembering, then all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope. Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope. Oh, oops. Oops what, Sora? The only thing that can really be tied to Sumiki as a character from that is that her dislikes I'm blind. Oh, there. She doesn't like oversized things. And she rode an oversized arm.
Okay, so
The
she
third-
was. Then she wasn't
made
in love with Byakuya.
Right? Scroll up, smartass. Did YouTube auto censor?
Uh-oh. What'd they do?
Looks like, yeah. Yeah, it auto censored because you said Nurture Foundation, and then the next thing you said was ... Oh, oops.
Oh, oops. Oops, oh.
But yeah, that execution sucks.
That whole chapter
that
sucked.
right?
So
what was
let's just
that?
move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope.
Okay, he's back.
Please wait.
That's impossible.
Before all
I'm
that?
really not understanding why there's a giant iPad up in the wall now. Like, when did this happen and why?
Well, when you said you're gonna fail the course, we immediately. Oh, you said. I said your mom's. No, didn't get that. That was auto censored. Your
I'm
mom's.
gonna fail?
Your mom's a fucking psycho.
I am. But they weren't supposed to know that.
Oh.
I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so, I'm going to.
Like a house of cards collapsing in an
Oh
instant.
God, here we go.
In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice toward us. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible. It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor, too.
Too bad. That's not the case. Nico was not the traitor.
Wrong.
Yeah, your mom's a fucking psycho did not show up. But when you split it up like that, it did work. I don't know.
He had to what? Your.
Come on.
Yeah, it was your mom's a fucking psycho.
Thank you.
The traitor is still alive. As
I
proof,
am.
see how fine Mommy looks right now.
I know I'm
fine at all.
Going psycho from this chapter is ridiculous.
But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
What does that make you feel? You did say that you're different from Mommy.
Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired.
Okay.
The drama just keeps going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break.
What?
Your right eye is made out of black beans? Wait, now's not the time to focus
She's like,
on that.
wait, what?
What are you trying to say?
You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event.
Oh, Lord help me.
Special event?
Head over to the First Islands Beach. An old friend will be waiting there.
Old friend?
Nekamaru?
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Hey!
It is, isn't it? Nekamaru was safe after all.
Safe. How should I say this?
I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekamaru would come back to us in one piece.
Well...
Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope.
One Piece.
Right, he's like, well... the light of hope. I am happy Nekamaru is returning to us, but I...
So
three of our
just as I
friends just
thought.
died. So I honestly cannot be happy.
Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I am still happy. If Nekamaru is safe, I am truly happy. Even though I'm crying, I'm happy. I swear to God, I'm happy.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived.
Hey, Supreme Overlord of Who Gives a Shit. That line doesn't suit you at all.
That was the best line in the whole game.
Supreme Overlord of Who Gives a Shit.
Oh my God. I love it. Oh, that was great.
silence, I shall clutch you into dust.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Ibuki,
Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to it. Warmly.
You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Right?
That's all real great, Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Is she crying again?
Huh?
What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. I don't either, Akane. This is dumb.
Akane. Alrighty then, let's go. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
This is dumb.
This is weird and dumb.
Keep that in mind.
Oh god, is it gonna get dumber?
Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, we were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
He dead? Is he dead? Is he coming back in different pieces?
Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say. Jeez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around till others have finished talking?
What does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way! I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nekomaru's body.
Oh god.
Huh? Nekomaru's body?
It's their fault for not sticking around until I finished talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility.
Did he like try to put him back together as a way?
What did you do to Nekomaru?
You have like arms sticking out
What
of
did
his
I
head.
do? I just saved him, that's all.
Did he put his head on a different body?
I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped.
Oh god. Did he put it on one of the other guys' bodies? This is gonna be
Nekomaru with fat backs.
Right? Right?
As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry! To the beach on the first island!
Da-da-da! Let's haul ass!
Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running toward the beach on the first island.
Poor Nekomaru was just like completely gone throughout this entire chapter. Like he didn't have anything to do with anything.
Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey, Maru, show yourself!
Listen.
We have come to pick you up. We'll come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding.
We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again.
Oh my god.
And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But what the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found. Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again?
Well, there'd be a shocker.
And that's when it happened.
We
heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Could it be?
With high hopes in our hearts, we turned toward the direction of the voice. And then we saw something truly unbelievable.
Is he half, like, ape?
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru? Haven't you noticed it yourself?
I don't have 11 of 25 questions.
Wait, you don't know the answer to them, or are you supposed to come up with questions?
I think it's I get the answer.
Okay, show me the big reveal.
What do you mean, noticed?
I'll try and help you later.
Oh, you mean this
Oh, you
body?
mean this body? That's nothing.
This is nothing.
I've been hanging out with him for a while. What the
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
He is intimidating. They turn him. What do you do? Like download his memories? Oh, Sonia's lost it. She gone.
Meanwhile,
What the fuck was that?
Nekomaru died. 9 days, 14 hours.
Is chapter 3 over? Because that was the dumbest thing like yet.
Yeah.
Oh, thank fucking God. Man. Holy crap. That was seriously ridiculous.
Surviving students.
That was ridiculous. And the point of turning Nekomaru into a robot was so we can get
So you
the
can survive
nurses
him.
thing.
Is it medicine or social skill?
Honestly, it's confusing. It makes no sense. That's what it is.
We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing.
Like in all the movies.
It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for, not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't
We're
you at all.
Going, yeah, we're looking right now, dude, and what?
Jeez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Oh, perhaps you've all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes.
I take it he likes being a robot.
Then again, I am a former team manager.
What she said.
What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and... Come on, take it off.
I already know.
Ow! 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 Stop it! Stop it!
Huh? Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh my God.
Holy crap! It's not just for show!
Oh my, look at his eyes. Holy shit.
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn as pure electricity.
What the fuck is that? Akane, right? Like, what? If you're seriously Nekomaru...
Damn it.
My fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right? Oops.
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologize for this.
Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
What?
You're too serious? Is this really okay?
Right? Why are you so happy about this?
If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Okay. But,
hey,
you really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right?
That's right. I'm resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver.
How are you even okay with that?
Right?
It doesn't even compare to my eye patch.
Like, I came back with one eye, but...
How can you accept that body?
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
Wow.
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight. It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit.
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope.
Oh my God.
It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru is saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird.
Thank you.
This isn't a novel or a movie, it's reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen?
Well, right? She's like, anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right? Everyone, right? I said, oh, he came back to us.
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, she was. Now it's her.
God, why is Nekomaru a robot?
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopath magician for nothing.
Psychopath magician.
Goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
Oh my goodness!
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and...
Fool! How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai!
Oh my god.
Is he gonna power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? That kind of reaction. Looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before.
What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing?
Right? Stop admiring him. Stupid stuffed toy! Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that!
Well, hold on.
What?
If you harm Monokuma, you're going to...
You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian. Jeez, this time you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka.
Oh god. I was gonna say, is Nekomaru gonna jump in front again?
Once again, the world shook and turned stark white. As if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white.
Okay.
And within that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
You got a lot of white.
Nekomaru!
I'm invincible!
That didn't faze me at all! Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries
Check
at
it
all!
out! Okay, so...
Are you fucking serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome! He's seriously a real robot! Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
Thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying.
Right?
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, it's still going to count as murder, okay? It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead.
Easily now.
Don't say such foolish things. They'll never happen.
Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process.
Right? Everyone's going, what? What? This is really... I thought it was weird already. This just
I told
went
you.
beyond weird.
You thought it was weird, just you wait.
Wow. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know?
Wow, they were on some good drugs when we wrote this one. Damn. I can't really see a difference.
Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery.
What the frick? Are you serious right now?
And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk.
They were already on an island that is in its own time dimension. Like, it was already sci-fi.
You're totally destroying the genre.
Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine.
That was great. It's true. I love it. You're destroying the genres. What are you talking about?
Who cares?
As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstances, foreshadowing, these things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world.
This what?
Chapter 4.
Okay.
Do ultimate robots dream of clockwork? daily life.
Do androids dream of electric sheep?
Right?
Okay, we gotta stop though.
We gotta stop.
I have to bake a cake.
Oh yes, that is true.
I have to make a birthday cake.
And what a time to stop after we find Nekomaru Need-Eye, the ultimate robot.
The ultimate robot is like, what is he now? I mean, is he still gonna be like a coach? We should check our pet baby. It pooped. Okay. Nope, he's still, wow, he's 268 pounds? Jeez. Okay.
Yep.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
All right.
But it's changed. The little icons changed.
Yeah, now he's got the little star. Now, is there a point to making him a robot?
So that he could survive.
That really? Like,
he was
really?
right on death's door, so
I would
he
have
had to do
preferred for them
that.
to, like, give him, like, a whole new body kind of thing.
They did.
No, I meant, like a human body or some kind of, you know, animal body. They could have stuck him on a gorilla body. That could have worked.
Just make him into number one. You still going? No, we're stopping. She has to make a cake.
I have to make a birthday cake.
And then Sora said, "Dang, I better get pictures."
Of a birthday cake?
Yeah.
It's pineapple upside down cake. It's his favorite cake. He loves pineapple upside down cake.
Which means since it's a pineapple upside down cake, I'll take a picture once it's served. Because otherwise, it just looks like a normal cake.
Yeah, you can't tell until you flip it upside down.
Because it's upside down.
I was watching the Great British Baking Show thing. And for some reason, they wanted pineapple upside down cakes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm watching these people making them, and I'm looking at listening to the instructions
Yeah.
that Paul Hollywood gave them. It was so wrong. Everything that they did about that cake was wrong. I was like,
Are you
okay,
sure that you're not wrong?
I'm positive I'm not wrong. I'm 110% that I know how to make a freaking pineapple upside down cake.
You've made enough of them.
He didn't put, I mean, the instructions he gave were make a cake, white cake, just vanilla cake.
Yeah.
Fresh pineapple ring, that's cool.
Yeah.
He wanted a cherry in the middle.
Okay.
Cool. By the way, I do have cherries. They're green, though.
Okay.
And then he said, make a caramel sauce. Yeah. And pour it into the pan before you put the cake batter in it.
What?
And I'm going, okay, first of all, the cake batter itself, where's the pineapple juice?
Yeah,
you're supposed to take the
pineapple
juice from the pineapple
in the cake.
and put it in the cake instead of water or milk. You add that instead. Then you don't make caramel.
No.
It caramelizes itself.
Yeah.
That's how you make a proper... What is he talking about? He tried to make it all fancy-pantsy Paul Hollywood style. I don't know what happened, but they need an American on that show once in a while.
Mama Koi is angry.
I know how to make a damn cake. Especially a pineapple upside down cake. I've been married to a man that's his favorite cake. I've been with him for 20 freaking years. Do you know how many of those cakes I made? I don't know what that was. I was pissed. I want to write to the show. Write to Paul Hollywood. What the fuck kind of name is that? Paul Hollywood. And he is a baker. And he's a bread baker. He's very well known in England.
Obviously bread, not cake.
In England. He's well known.
Hmm.
Anyway, I was pissed. Like, you don't know. Like what?
Sora says, you've been together since I was born.
Yeah, I'm old. Koi's older.
Not older than you.
No, older than Sora.
Oh, well, yeah.
Ha ha! And Koi was around before I married the guy I'm with, my husband. So, oh well, whatever. It's confusing.
It hasn't been
but
20
that
years.
is not yeah.
No, it hasn't.
It's been 19 and a half.
No.
Yeah.
No, because Turtle was 1 when he was the ring bearer.
No, I'm talking about, I said together. I said I've been with this man for 20 years.
Okay. I'm like, no, because Turtle's not 21.
No. This was our 15th anniversary this year. 15th.
Wow.
So we were together.
You've been together since my parents met. I've been to my parents' marriage too. I was 2.
Okay, yeah. Well, his little brother, who's now 16,
Yeah.
was 1 in our wedding. Sheldon was also in the koi. Sorry, whatever. Was also in the wedding. He got to carry the ring bearer. He got to carry Turtle.
Yes.
That was great.
I got to carry the ring bearer.
Yes,
I was
the
the
ring bearer was very small, so Sheldon was the ring bearer. Ring bearer. That's such a bearer. Anyway, I gotta go make a cake.
Yes. Outro.
So, outro, whatever, blah, blah. And you guys will see Kat soon.
Wait, Leon?
What? Where'd Leon come from?
Oh, yes. I had a bag, says Sora, at the wedding.
A bag of what?
I don't know. You just said I had a bag.
A bag of what? Okay. Well, Turtle had a turtle.
Yes.
With a nice little piece of lace on the back of his shell with the 2 rings tied. It was perfect.
Just a bag. I think we called him Leon. Yes. When Turtle joined my Discord, he went by the name Leon. So a lot of people thought his name was Leon.
Of course he did.
Yeah. A lot of people did not know until just now that his name is not Leon.
It is not Leon. He is actually named after his dad.
But no one calls him that.
But they do in school now.
Do they?
Yeah, he's 100% seeing him in school, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So in school they call him that, but and the teachers call him that. They don't want him.
Yeah, the teachers have always called him that.
And all the kids call him that too, apparently. He's only Turtle to us.
Huh.
I know why he went by Leon though. That was when he was right into Hotline Miami?
Yeah, Hotline Miami. My clothes were white. I don't remember. Wasn't your little brother spamming memes on the server sometime? Yes. They waited until the last second to put it on and didn't let go of my hand until the ceremony.
Well, that's why we left Koi in charge of his little brother.
Yes.
Because we were like, we need to make sure he doesn't run away. We're on top of a mountain. Don't let him escape.
Yep, and we had matching vests.
Yep. You guys both had matching vests. It was very casual. Khaki pants, white shirts, and green vests with gold on the back.
Yep.
Yeah. Because our colors were green and basically off-white or gold. But
The ceremony didn't last longer than 5 minutes because I have ADHD. That's why they waited until the last second to put the dress on.
Right.
And then held his hand the whole time.
You're going with us, so don't move.
So I climbed on the benches.
Our ceremony wasn't too long. We didn't want that part to take too much time. We wanted to get inside.
Yeah.
And dance and eat.
Right.
So I think it was like 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe.
My grandpa started chanting my name. Nobody listened to the poor guy's speech.
Aww.
I was at my parents' wedding as well. I was like 6 and bored to death.
Well, once we were done and we went inside and the band started playing, it was fun. Everybody danced. And then we were on top of a mountain, so we let you guys just run around and check shit out. Like, go for it. Because it's not like you could really go anywhere that we couldn't see.
Then we went to the zoo with everybody.
The zoo! We didn't do that.
That's an interesting reception.
That's an very interesting reception. We did everything on top of the mountain. We got married outside, on top of the mountain. And then the reception was inside the lodge that was also on top of the mountain. Because it used to be a ski area.
Right.
It was the only place
Yeah.
that had skiing around here. And now it's a nature center.
Yes.
You can't rent the lodge anymore.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that sad?
Wow.
Which I sit there and go, well, damn. Like, now it's like, we were one of the last ones to be able to rent the lodge. Oh, my God. Yeah, they turned it into a... Which is fine. But when you walk in now, it's like a museum.
Huh.
They have, taxidermy animals. And it's all about the animals that live in that area. And the plants, the plant life. So everything's under glass cases. And
weird.
Yeah, they turned it into like this whole... It's very odd.
to be fair, my dad did tell him to keep it under 5 minutes because I would not last. They married at a restaurant. First ones to ever marry there.
Aw, at a restaurant. We didn't know. We had buffet.
And then so everybody could waddle around and hang out with whoever we went there. We had a subscription, so we got a lot of money off of group prices. That's why they went to the zoo.
Ah. I wonder if I can... We have to go to a funeral tomorrow, too. God dang.
Oh, jeez.
I might just let him go by himself because I don't think I can get anybody to watch Cat. Because it's like the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, I was going to say I would, but I'm at work, so unless you can talk boss into letting me leave early to come hang out with Kat.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm more than happy to do.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. I like how you just did.
Dead.
Okay. I gotta go make cake.
Yeah, now look. Now it's dead.
Yeah, like all of a sudden all the girls are dying.
Yeah, now there's just 1, 2, 3. 3 girls.
Yeah. Like, it's odd because literally all the girls are just dying. First there was like an overwhelming amount of girls and now nope, sorry.
Right.
Games, even crappy games.
Yep.
I
like
blood type. Oh.
Squish squishy.
Squishy squish. Squish squishy. I thought it said squishy squishy.
No. Squish squishy.
Darn. Squish squishy. How do you
Can I
like
show her the bottom?
squish
yes.
squishy? Oh, you didn't check the pet either.
All the Twilight murder
ones on
case.
the bottom. Yeah.
All the Twilight murder syndrome case. Twilight syndrome murder case. The video game. In the video game.
Yeah.
They're all gone now. They're all dead.
So everybody who was in that original video game, yeah. Okay. Check your pet. Snake, snake, snake and me. Snake's just like, hey.
Nurse's apron.
What's up?
Proof that you've
Hey.
cleared chapter 3.
Hey.
A memento of
What's up?
Recon Smicky. It's soaked with the smell of medicine.
Oh yeah, because that's totally what I want to carry around. Yeah.
I mean, we're already carrying around a
I know.
sword and Michelin stars.
Michelin stars. 3 stars is pretty good.
Right?
Faux show.
Faux show. But it's seriously broken. Faux show.
Faux show. Alright. I must to bake. Off I am.
We had a lot of kids in the family. Now we cut most of them off. Oh.
Well. Okay.
Anyway, outro.
Oh, are we outroing? I thought we already did.
We kind of got sidetracked.
We stopped on Chiaki's panties, huh? I still don't understand that, but okay.
Every person you hang out with and max out, you get their panties. In all the games.
Guys?
Yep.
We gotta max out a guy then. I want some guy panties. Wonder what Kazuichi wears.
I'm gonna say who are we closest to for guys? Gundam.
Oh, that should be interesting.
We're only
That's because
30
they
away
won't
from
let
Gundam.
me hang out with the one I wanted to hang out with. They just like he was always gone.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Gundam's underwear will work. That'll work.
Gundam's underwear was the only boys' underwear I got in the game when I played through it. So I remember exactly what they are.
Are they covered in gerbils? Little gerbils, little hearts. Alright. Okay. I gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta make cake. I gotta make cake.
You can't? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep.
I can't make a cake? Yes.
There's not enough hangout times in Chapter 4 to max anyone out.
Aww. all that hangout time they gave us with all the other, and now there's not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, remember how there's school mode in the first game. After we beat the game, we got school mode.
Okay.
That's basically, hey, you want to max someone out? Go for it. Everyone's alive now.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
when we beat this game, we get that too. So if there's
so
someone
it's like
you're like you
after
really
thing.
wanted to max out, you can.
I really need to see your underwear.
Right.
Oh my god. That's just scary.
All right. Outro done.